single one of you. This is my first time doing comedy. It's also my... I'm gonna kill myself on that thing. I gotta say, it's also my second most public first time. I think that when you have to say dumb things, there is people who can do it and people who can't. I cannot. I'm going to tell a little story. I've been an industrial worker for the past 10 years. I've worked in a variety of different fields. At this point in time, my resume looks like the seasonal list for How It's Made on Discovery Channel. And in my time, I've trained a handful of people. This is the story of one of those training sessions. I used to make fry cups. And to give you an idea, when they would come out of a mold, you have to separate them. Easy enough process. It's more like an accordion fashion. Easy enough. This day, however, I was training a woman that I can only describe as Granny from the Looney Tunes. And see, the thing is, when you work in a factory, you realize that everyone in that building is garbage. So we have phrases, and one of these phrases, and I don't condone this, to separate the fry cups, we had a phrase. It was, smack it like you're married, and shake it like a baby. Smack it like you're married, shake it like a baby. Now, this woman, Granny from the Looney Tunes, she was a very pleasant lady. A smile constantly on her face. And when I showed her how to separate fry cups, she looked at me the most mortified I have ever seen a human being. It's like I had spit in her face. She repeats back those words to me. Smack it like you're married, shake it like a baby. I couldn't have a chance to explain myself. She went right to my supervisor's office. Now, I think it's kind of bullshit I got in trouble because he used the phrase too. So now I'm being thrown under the bus. I think when I got to the office, this story gets worse. Because this was a woman who was, I can only describe as a saint. You see, of all the people that I could have said that to in this entire world, I happened to say it to the former crisis worker whose specialty was domestic and child abuse. When you say dumb shit, you need to be able to have a partner who can acknowledge that dumb shit happens. Personally, I'm attracted to hot moms because they're used to hearing dumb shit all the time, and I'm incredibly immature. Oh shit, that time is really going down, huh?
No, it's going up.
I think it's great. Because essentially you've got somebody who's incredibly caring, and all you have to do is impress a child, the easiest creature to bride. And I honestly think being a stepdad would be pretty easy, because you just buy them shit, and it's great. I know for a fact, because I have a stepdad. My stepdad's name is Ron. Ron Johnson. That is the most stepdad sounding name I've ever heard. It sounds like he made it up. But he's easily the coolest little motherfucker I have ever met. The dude camps, he goes out into the wilderness. He carries a gun in case he runs into a bear. He's a painter. The dude has read bookshelves full. He has a library in his house. His backyard is magnificent. Because I looked out there one day and he's knee-deep filling bird feeders because he just wants to. The point I'm trying to make is I could go on about this guy forever. But kudos to my mom, because genuinely, I kind of want to fuck him too. Alright, thank you, that's my job.